Phosphor Dot friends, Earl at thelogbook.com. We're still playing Atari 2600. In fact, we are playing an old favorite of mine. I can't believe I haven't played this one already on any of the previous videos. It's Cosmic Ark, obviously. Now, if you remember at the end of Atlantis on the Atari 2600, you lose the last part of the city. The city blows up and a little UFO goes flitting off into space. Well, apparently this is that UFO. And you're trying to get all these critters from various planets. Get two of them. And go back into space. Blast your way through some more meteors. As you can see, the further you get into the okay. That's your... You have a set amount of time on each planet. You can't just... You can't just keep trying to beam up critters. Okay, I'll come back for you later, little dude. Because here come more asteroids, more meteors. Now this part of the game, if you remember, we've played the arcade game, the Midway arcade game Space Zap before. The deep space screen seems very Space Zap inspired. Oh, crap. And by the way, if you get caught in the beam emitted by that security system that keeps raising and lowering, that will destroy your small ship, and you'll have to go back and retrieve both creatures again. If you didn't make it back to the mothership, then those creatures are still up for grabs. Nothing is decided yet. I will say this about Space Zap versus Cosmic Ark. Oh! See, it redeposited the creature that I had captured. Oh no! And you don't have lives in this game, you have an energy meter. And When your energy runs out, the game is over. I feel like there's a bit of an expert handicap in this versus Space Zap, because Space Zap, your central space station, is square, in the middle of a square playfield. This... oh no. And there goes that little ship again, which kind of portends some kind of sequel, but I don't believe there was a further, you know, there isn't a an Atlantis and Cosmic Ark cinematic universe. There wasn't a trilogy. If there was a third game, now I'm going off of memory here, I don't think it ever got made. Yeah, because your ship is horizontally oriented, those asteroids coming from the side really seem like they have an advantage over you. Well, that was not very successful. Oh. Seems like you have less time to respond to the ones coming from the side. That was close. Given that you are in fact beaming these creatures up, I do like the similarity between the sound effect for that in this game and the transporters on the original Star Trek. That's, I don't know if that was intentional or not, or if it's just, you know, this is the best sound effect I can come up with, given the limitations of the hardware, which this was programmed by Rob Fulop. One of the Atari programmers who, of course, Rob's story is kind of famous. He programmed Missile Command for Atari, the home version. And it was one of the best-selling games ever for the 2600 up to that point. Oh no! I didn't get back aboard the ship in time. I guess it's hovering there with no crew aboard while the little UFO is abducting its specimens. And off it goes. So there you have it, Cosmic Ark. The famous story about Rob Fulop programming Missile Command, the home version of Missile Command for Atari. It was one of the best-selling games of that year. And their reward to him for that was a certificate good for one grocery store frozen turkey. Not a bonus, not extra royalties or anything like that, just, oh, here's a turkey. One might say that perhaps there was a hidden message in there for their programmers, but having watched David Crane and the other guys go off and leave Atari and form Activision, Rob was part of the next party to leave Atari and go form Imagic, which released this game, Atlantis, and many others, and really was behind Activision the most successful of the third-party production, game developers releasing stuff under their own banners for the Atari 2600.